Welcome to the full course online. In this video, I'll walk you through the Android keyboard from beginning to end. We'll explore the most useful features step by step. Let's begin. Whenever you tap inside a text field, whether you're writing a message or posting on social media, the Android keyboard automatically appears. Many people don't realize that you don't always have to keep the keyboard open while reading or editing text. Instead of searching for a close button, simply tap anywhere outside the text box. The keyboard immediately slides away, giving you a full view of your screen. Whenever you're ready to continue typing, simply tap inside the text field again, and the keyboard instantly returns. Now let's talk about capital letters. Most people already know that tapping the Shift key once allows you to type one uppercase letter. For example, if you're typing someone's name, you tap Shift, type the first letter, and the keyboard automatically switches back to lowercase. But what happens if you need to type several capital letters? Maybe you're entering an abbreviation, writing a heading, or typing something like NASA, USA, or your own initials. Instead of pressing the Shift key before every letter, Android provides a much easier solution. Simply double tap the Shift key. You'll notice that the Shift icon changes, indicating that Caps Lock is now enabled. From this point onward, every letter you type will remain uppercase. When you're finished, tap the Shift key once more to turn Caps Lock off and return to normal typing. This small shortcut saves a surprising amount of time. Now let's imagine you've already typed a sentence, but you notice a mistake. Instead of deleting everything and typing it again, Android gives you powerful editing tools. Press and hold on any word. The word immediately becomes highlighted. You'll see small handles appear on both sides of the selected word. These handles allow you to expand or reduce the selection. Simply drag them until you've selected exactly the text you want. Once text is selected, a menu appears with options such as copy, cut, paste, select all, and sometimes share. To copy the selected text, simply select Copy and tap another location where a menu will appear, this time select Paste. While we're editing text, here's another feature that many Android users never discover. Suppose you've typed a word completely in lowercase, but later decide that it should begin with a capital letter. Or perhaps the entire word should be written in uppercase. Most people erase the word and type it again. Fortunately, that's unnecessary. Simply select the word you've already typed. Then press the Shift key. Each press cycles through different capitalization styles. The first press changes the first letter to uppercase. Press it again, and every letter becomes uppercase. Press once more, and the word returns to lowercase. It's one of the fastest ways to fix capitalization mistakes without retyping anything. Now let's move to one of the most popular keyboard features, emojis. To access emojis, simply tap the emoji icon located on the keyboard. A completely new panel opens with hundreds of emojis organized into categories. You'll find smiling faces, animals, food, travel, sports, activities, weather, flags, symbols, and much more. You can switch between these categories using the icons at the bottom or top of the emoji panel, depending on your keyboard version. Whenever you find the emoji you want, simply tap it once, and it will immediately appear inside your message. Now let's look at something that works silently every time you type. As you enter letters on the keyboard, you'll notice a row of suggested words displayed above the keys. This feature is called word suggestions or predictive text. The keyboard constantly analyzes what you're typing and predicts the word you're likely trying to write. Instead of finishing the word yourself, simply tap the suggested word. Not only does this save time, but it also reduces spelling mistakes. What's even more impressive is that Android learns from your typing habits. The more you use your keyboard, the smarter these suggestions become. If you prefer typing without tapping every single letter, Android has another powerful feature called gesture typing. Instead of lifting your finger after each letter, place your finger on the first letter of the word and simply glide across the keyboard, passing over each letter without lifting your finger. When you reach the last letter, lift your finger. The keyboard intelligently identifies the word you intended to write. At first, this method may feel unusual. However, after a few minutes of practice, many users find it much faster than traditional typing. Now imagine you're writing a long message. Typing every word manually can take time. Fortunately, Android includes another feature that can save even more time. Voice typing. Look for the microphone icon on your keyboard. Tap it once. Your phone begins listening. Now simply speak naturally. This is the third video in this series. Thank you. As you talk, your words appear on the screen almost instantly. You can even dictate punctuation marks. For example, instead of pressing the comma key, simply say, comma. You can also say, full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. The keyboard automatically inserts the correct punctuation while continuing to convert your speech into text. Finally, let's explore one of the most entertaining features of the Android keyboard. Beyond ordinary text and emojis, many Android keyboards also include stickers and animated GIFs. These allow you to express emotions in a much more visual and creative way. Simply tap the GIF or sticker button on your keyboard. A large collection of animations becomes available. You can browse popular categories or use the search bar to find exactly what you're looking for. For example, you can search for happy birthday, congratulations, thank you, good morning, or even funny reactions. Tap any sticker or GIF, and it is instantly inserted into your conversation. These animations make chats more lively, expressive, and enjoyable. If you found this tutorial helpful and learned something new, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future Android tips, Windows tutorials, and technology guides. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.